So, Laaptas, it was a close call for you today. Seelo edging out a 5-3 win against Birmingham. How do you feel the game went for you as an individual?
Well, being the striker as I was, I still haven't scored a goal officially as an actual GLT goal, but I think I was robbed of one by one of their players, as I believe I did tap the ball in the net one time. But uh, I can't really be blaming myself for that, as I was still putting in a solid performance everywhere else. In defense, I think I was defensively solid. I think I was doing decently dribbling through the midfield, and overall, I think I was quite a good player overall.
It was an interesting game. Obviously, Seelo going 2-0 up and Birmingham quickly equalising to make it 2-all. What was the feeling in the team when Birmingham scored that equaliser?
Happened so fast that most of us didn't know how to react. Really, it's just most of us were in disbelief. I was personally, man, I was feeling we just need to keep our heads high and we need to keep on fighting for the goals that we needed to win. But overall, I think that those goals, those two goals, the first one, the ball roll goal, it's just how the ball works, isn't it? It all comes down to how the ball works. But the second one, uh, we can't. We should really just be can't really be blaming the defense on that. We should be blaming ourselves as a whole for not getting on the ball quick enough and not getting the ball out as quick as we could have.
After that equaliser, you came back from half time and Birmingham scored again to put them in front. How did you personally feel when from 2-0 down, from 2-0 up, your team had ended up 3-2 down?
Uh, to put it in short, we're just in disbelief really. Uh, I know that it's only my second game here at the club, but I didn't realise how games in this league can go from 1-0 to say 3-1 in the matter of minutes, really. But yeah, it's just disbelief, really.
After they scored, there was a long period of the game where it seemed quite even and Seelo were really pushing to equalise, but the goal just wasn't coming for you. When you eventually did score that equaliser, how did the team feel then?
I think we were ecstatic, and well, what I was saying to them was, "Game's not done yet, boys. We still need to push for an equaliser, and again, after the equaliser, we need to push for a winner." So it was a game of two tails, really. It could have went either way, but uh, in the end, we came out on top, and Birmingham didn't.
It it seemed as though there were points in the game where obviously Birmingham were better, and there were points in the game where Seelo were better, but it never really seemed as though both teams were ever equal. It seemed to always be one way or another. What would you say was the difference in Seelo when they were the better team compared to when they were the team on the back foot?
Well, the thing is, on the when we were the better team, it was definitely in defense. I'd say, like, even though we couldn't get the ball out as much as we wanted, we still managed to stop and stunt Birmingham from getting goals. But on attacks, we could also we could also get the ball up quicker and then get the ball into either the corner or into the box more often than Birmingham managed to do. So overall, I think that was probably one of our strengths of the game.
That performance from Driprat, obviously he came in part way through your game last part way through your last game against Vitesse when Gladiator was sent off, and then he started again today while Gladiator was suspended. how are you feeling about Driprat as a goalkeeper? Do you think he could possibly be in contention to possibly become the new starting keeper?
Well, seeing his performances today, and again, as you said, against Vitesse on Monday, uh, he's overall just a good goalkeeper, and I think he could be in contention for the first name in the lineup, ahead of Gladiator Block, even though he would come back. But the thing is, though, I haven't seen Gladiator Block actually play a full game yet, so
Yeah. Okay. My final
I'll,
question for you. Sorry. My final question for you is, looking at the league table now, that win. I don't know the Bromby score, so I'm ignoring that. But that win has lifted you up to 7th in the league. That means you're now outside of the relegation zone and only 6 points behind third placed Silverthorne. How likely do you think it is in the next 11 games that Seelo manage to get promotion, which was their original aim before their points deduction?
we just need to. I think we have a solid chance of getting certainly into the promotion spots, but it's all about keeping into the promotion spot. It's more about keeping in the promotion spot than it is to get there in the first place. But overall, I believe that we can. We've got the squad depth now, and we've got the players to just stay and fight for that position, which is the promotion back into Division One. But it is all about getting into the promotion spots and staying there.
So, sorry, I said that was a final question, but one more just about a different team in Division 1. Southend United are currently top of Division 2. They are unbeaten, 6 wins and 1 draw. They are on 19 points, which is 7 points clear of second place Amsterdam. How does Seelo as a team feel about just the prospect of playing Southend in this format?
Well, I mean, when you're going up against a team like them, and when you're going up against a team in form like Southend are at the moment, you just have to say you kind of just have to grit your teeth and bear it. Really, you have to go into the game with high hopes and play your best, and most importantly, try and win the game, of course. And even if you put your all into the game, but you come out with a loss, you can still say there's still other games that we can profit off of. Because as far as I'm aware, first place is not the only promotion spot you can be going for.
Yeah, so the promotion spots, you get automatically promoted as part of the top 2. You are currently 9 points off of second place, and you get playoffs if you get third, which you're currently 6 points clear of. So yeah, I think with 11 games to go, with this form that Seelo are on, I think you're definitely on track to possibly get back into that race, get back into the prospect of being promoted back to Division 1. Thank you for your time, Laaptas. A very good performance from you today, as from the rest of the team. Thank you for joining me.
It's been a pleasure, mate.
Right. Thank you to everyone for listening to this interview with Laaptas, who was Seelo captain today as they went on to beat Birmingham 5-3 at Phoenix Park. Thank you. This is talkSPORT. Goodbye.